Jack.
May I turn over the microphone to our cabinet treasurer.
Okay. Yes, Cabinet President Ramirez.
I would like to inform everybody that all PDPs under their own club are in good standing. We have a period to which to pay dues of international, and within that period, they are still remain in good standing as of now. Thank you.
Mr. Governor, I object with the,
God, can I ask our legal counsel, Attorney Sabata, to answer all those, or their queries?
Okay, proceed.
there is a no objection and seconded your, District Governor.
Okay.
Noted on the second.
Oh,
We will
Okay.
proceed.
okay, noted, noted that there's an objection of all, as declared by the Cabinet Treasurer that all PDGs are, qualified to vote.
Okay.
Proceed with it.
Okay.
District,
Okay.
District Governor would like to rule on the, objection, District Governor.
Noted.
Noted, sir.
Noted.
Okay. Remember, may I say something? Without delaying this election, if ever, let's proceed. If ever you have objections or queries, this is properly reported. If ever you have questions after this, tapos natin to, we can just proceed and then for your confirmation. Proceed tayo kung ano yung idol to, kung sa violation about that law. We will elevate these to NICE international, especially to the legal department, for their opinion. So, the objective now is for us to nominate and then appoint the vacancy that was set by the late First Vice Governor Meneses. Okay? So, can we proceed now?
District Governor, one more tweeted here, guys. Okay. Can I ask your permission that my legal counsel to be recognized just to read the letter from LCI from the legal Kingsbury? I think you was, your cabinet secretary also received this letter. Rodel Bananes. So may I ask permission that my legal secretary and my legal counsel receive?
Proceed na tayo.
Okay. Let's go. How many yan?
Isang page lang po. Galing po ito sa LCI, sa legal ng si Kingsbury po. Meron po kayong kopya nito. I think, copy furnish po ang council.
Since there's no,
For the transparency, for the sake of the PM, your Governor, may I ask a permission that this letter from the LCI be read by my legal counsel, Governor.
Bigyan na lang sa atin.
Mr. Governor.
since may copy lang ako, pwede rin let's proceed na lang.
Governor, I know and I believe on the PIAC that, as you have said, our former first vice governor, Meneses, believes in professionalism, integrity, accountability, and transparency. Ito pong question lang namin, we just want to be transparent sa lahat ng mga layon sa nandito. I'm just asking a permission na babasa po ito para po sa ating lahat at tayo po ay ma-well-informed.
I think,
Kung ito po ay hindi natin mababasa, I think hindi naman po matutuwa. Di ba? Okay. Yeah. Thank you po.
This was from Kingsbury. Copy furnished the legal Alliance Club CO1D2, Lion Hotel Bandares, and Legal Casing Officer. Dear Lion Sikakulang, as an initial matter, with respect to past international officers entitled to cast a vote during a meeting to fill a vacancy, the International Constitution, Article 5, Section 1 provides, the officer of this association shall be the president, immediate past president, first vice governors, administrative officers, and such other officers as may be designated by the International Board of Directors. As you can see from the officers listed, the past international officers include all past international presidents, past international directors, and past district governors who are currently members of the district, provided they are members of Lions Club, which are in good standing within the district at the time of vote. They must be permitted to participate in the vote, unless otherwise provided in the district constitution and bylaws. There is no provision prohibiting other individuals from attending the meeting called to fill a vacancy in the office of the first vice district governor. However, please note if any individual not entitled to participate in the meeting are present and voting in this matter, such action may result in a complaint under district dispute resolution procedure and may result in the meeting and any decision triggered in being declared null and void. Therefore, we recommend only those provided for in the mandatory provisions of the standard district constitution and bylaws participate in the voting process. I trust I have provided guidance in this matter. And the good standing of a club is one which is not entitled for financial suspension. B, which operates in accordance with the provisions of international constitution and bylaws and international court practice. C, which has district youth paid in full, and 2, emphasis, no unpaid balance of international dues is greater than $10 and no unpaid Lions Club international account balance greater than $50 outstanding na yung case for.
Okay,
Thank you, Governor.
okay, so, yeah.
Speaking on behalf of the legal department of the district, we would duly take note of what was mentioned. Please furnish us a copy of said letter, and that is duly noted. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think we can proceed now without further delay. So, the next, before I proceed, I just would like to recognize the presence of past Council Chair, Rodi C. and past District Governor, Imelda Flores. Chair of past District Governor, Lily De Guzman, and past District Governor, Justin Maccabi.
Ding Rosa.
And past District Governor,
Ding Rosa.
Ding Rosa. Pasensya na po, malabo po tayo dito. Okay, so,
Dobleo. Dobleo.
Governor, again,
Dobleo.
one more time. For the purpose of the PIA, this is very important. Why? Because this is the yung ino-object ko kung sino po yung in good standing and not in good standing. I just want to put it in record.
Actually, it was noted and we have heard your questions because we have to proceed. Kaya na po yung objection.
Pero,
Because
Governor,
we will go on to our ano na sa agenda. Let's get to our
for the transparency and accountability, everybody, pati sila, dapat yung mga PDG, kasi hindi nila alam kung ano sila kung ano pa yung ino-contest namin eh. Sana be allowed na sabihin lang to.
I think everyone, most of you will agree. Naintindihan niyo po naman yung gusto sabihin ni Positive Governor Bob Nelara, di po ba?
Bob, may I ask po, ano naman po ang reason kung bakit hindi pa natin kailangan basahin kung sino-sino po yung in good standing and not in good standing?
I think we have a proper understanding about the human standing. Hindi wala lang po natin pahabakin. It may us kung magdidebate po tayo dyan.
Ay, hindi po tayo magdidebate, Governor. I just would like to this be noted kung sino-sino po yung in good standing and not in good standing.
Actually, we have the authority naman to declare as the presiding officer, if ever meron na may business care dito, we are free to elevate it to elevate natin sa Lions Club International or the Travel Academy. You know, I hope we have, at least hindi ko naman mo masasagot lahat.
Governor, ay gusto ko lang po ma-put in record. I'm asking, please, for accountability and transparency. Gusto lang po namin sabihin kung sino po yung in good standing and not in good standing.
I think our cabinet treasurer has also
Meron po bang mawawala sa atin kung babasahin ko pa ito? Wala pa hong 1 minuto para lang maintindihan ng lahat ng Lions, Governor.
kung ano po magiging declaration na ginawa niya ay adapt ng aking cabinet officer.
Governor,
Kasi po, I just want to finish this task na nakapalitan sa akin.
Governor, your task is for us to have an equal rights and to be heard.
Yes.
So I'm asking is that ma-put on record po yung objection namin sa sinasabi ng Cabinet Treasurer na lahat po ng PDGs na nandito ay in good standing. Our objection is that not all PDGs here are in good standing to vote. And ako po ay nakikiusap sa inyo ang Governor na sana po ay mapagbigyan, total naman po, bakit natin nahayaang hindi basahin ang isang bagay na makakapagpaliwanag, hindi lang po sa amin at para sa lahat. Kaya po ako ay nakikiusap na ilagay po natin ito in record yung aming objection. And then you will proceed, Your Honor.
Okay. Pakisabi mo sila kasi hindi sinasabi mong hindi qualified to vote. And
Okay.
then you will take note of that.
Okay.
And then,
Thank you po.
Every certified na aming cabinet treasurer will honor na makaboto sila kung dapat. Pero yung focus mo sa
Okay. Thank you po.
Sabihin mo na kung sino yung hindi
Okay.
sa tingin nyo. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Governor. Okay, now I would like to put in record the following district voters who are not in good standing. Okay, number 1, District Governor Region of Well, which has a $43 unpaid. Number 2, immediate past District Governor Miguel de Rosario, unpaid of $999.75. Second Vice District Governor Ruel Castro, not in good standing, with unpaid $999.75. Past District Governor Remy Pangan, who is not in good standing, with an unpaid of $881.50. Past District Governor Jesse Macali, not in good standing, $1,626. District Governor, past District Governor, Pastor Sir George Octan, not in good standing, $1,626.83.
Mr. Governor, may I ask if the PTG Mount Tirana will be declared out of order?
Ano ba?
We have already accepted the objection and disclosed.
I was allowed by our district governor that this hearing can be put in record.
Ito na po na.
1 minute na ba yun? Okay.
Sige po, okay? So,
1 minute.
on that
Okay.
note, that was really,
Meron pa pong mga iba, pero tayo sa
pero we will proceed, it will be
Anyway,
properly,
Governor Region, una-una, and to your legal counsel. Maraming salamat.
Okay, I hope wala na po masyado. Okay, let's proceed. Salamat, Opo.
Governor, can we allow to be recognized?
As District Governor,
Padalis po, same.
sa tingin mas as to be recognized first.
Yes. Consent po.
Thank you. I think the Governor has duly noted the objection of Mas District Governor Bundilara. It's up to the cabinet treasurer to take note of the notification and for the cabinet secretary to put that in the record.
Yes.
In that regard, I now move that we can proceed to the
Yes.
next agenda, the nomination.
Yes.
Thank you very much, President Governor Santini. Yes.
Thank you, as District Governor, Mr. Chanui. Mr. Governor, may we proceed?
Yes. So, nasa na ako? Pasensya na po.
We will now have the nomination. Each nominee shall be entitled to 1 second of speech for 3 minutes, and 1 personal speech of the nominee for 5 minutes.
Before we proceed on that,
As
we
presided